how to apply this information into your life? Because I want you to apply this information. I want you to stop collecting information. How? How do you apply this into your life so that you can make this year count? So you can, believe me, you can still make this year count. Well, I'm going to share with you how. Journaling, the new habit and activities, and celebrating the wins has proven successful for many on this journey of self-improvement. Somehow the current programming is set up in such a way that we feel good when we check things off, when we see that we are able to follow through with our actions. So basically make a list of the new habits and you start doing them. I mean, I have books and books on the things that I'm doing. I'm very organized and I have my notes here, and I have exactly what I want to do, and I know what I want to do. I already planned the day and I just tick them off. Done, 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 right? It is nice to put on a piece of paper the actions you want to take and then take them. This behavior of habit building and checking off on a regular basis is encouraged and recommended. Start a list of habits that you want to change and start, and begin at once to do that activity. Tick off that you did it on a daily basis for the first few days and keep doing that for 2 weeks. Now, after a few weeks, you start doing it. You don't need to do it, but you got to start. Or 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, or 5 weeks, or 10 weeks, whatever it takes, until it becomes natural and you don't have to force yourself to do it. That's the key. You want to be doing it until it becomes natural. It doesn't need to be by force. On the next page is a table showing what this might look like. Score yourself daily 1 point for each habit you complete. So it's hard to do it on the screen, but here's how it looks like. It's like a table, and you have a bunch of habits, and you do them Monday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday, right? And you just got to do them. So this is how it looks like. It's like a table like this. So once you get the book, you'll see what this looks like. It's not hard, but it's something to get you started. I also learned that culture is a collection of habits. Some of you are from different cultures. Some of you are from different backgrounds. So you could be just accustomed to certain things. You're habitually doing certain things in a certain way, right? By culture. This could be a group of people or a company, and one statement was mentioned and goes like this. Habits are God's way of making things automatic in our life. By changing bad habits, you will change your life for the better. Go big, change for the better, and do not settle for mediocre. Change your habits, change your life, and every part of your life will change for the better, such as your image and your corporate culture. Be excited about it and glow with confidence and enthusiasm about your sales, your performance, your goals, your capabilities. You got to celebrate the wins. You got to celebrate the things that you're doing, right? When you improve one area of your life, you see, once you improve one area, let's say I help you improve your routine. Let's say I help you improve your ability to win. I help you improve your routine, like boom, right? It's going to benefit you everywhere, and everything will start to improve. It's going to come home with you, and your home life will be better. I want you to love what you do and start doing it better and better and better. See, when you change on the inside, everything starts to change. Now, here's what you have to do to start changing immediately, because this is just information until you start immediately the change. You got to start immediately, all right? Again, I just want to thank everybody who's watching. And if you have any questions, connect with each other. Send me in the comments. You could be watching live or you could be watching the replay. Thank you again for your feedback and trust. I really want you to get to that next level. I do really believe in this material can really help you get better very, very quickly, right? And that's the idea. I want you to just really change. See, when you start doing what I'm asking you to do, you are going to feel that change very, very quick. You can change your paradigm by burning the negative ideas. Yeah, like we said, when you put the bad things on a piece of paper, you can just burn it, shred it. All these are non-productive ideas and things you don't want to do anymore, or the bad results that you don't want to have any longer. Study and repeat the process. Repetition makes champions. See, repetition and habit is God's way of making it automatic. Change one habit at a time. Give yourself some commands to start living by it. For example, who's in control, right? Who's in control? You are here and you want to go somewhere else. You have to become in control. For example, you say, I'm going to start studying every day. And you're going to you start studying every day. That's what we call systematic study. And I can share with you what to study. I am calm and I don't worry about anything. You have to give yourself that command. Like, I'm not going to get upset anymore about things. There's no reason to get upset. There's no reason to be worried anymore. Changing negative habits improves your life. Celebrate and replace negative habits with positive habits. So what's the takeaway from this chapter? What is the few takeaways? There's a lot, but I'm going to mention a few of them. Culture is founded on habits. The way you live, the way you eat, the way you act, the way you behave, the way you treat others is all based on these habits. Work practices are based on habits. Company culture is a habit. Attitudes, beliefs, and expectations, also known as paradigms. Replace bad habits with good habits, one at a time. Now, what's my favorite quote by Earl Nightingale? This is a very interesting one. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Whatever we plan in our subconscious mind and nourish it with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Earl Nightingale. And then I have an exercise for you. All right. So I want you to write your goal a few times. I want you to really write your goal. I want you to really think about what it is that you want. Now I write it in a way that says, I'm so happy and grateful now that is what it looks like. I'm so happy and grateful now that. Well, once you get the book, you'll be able to write in it. So I'm going to write my goal in there, right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. I'm going to write my goal. It's pretty cool. Amen. Thank you. It is so. Yes, I am worthy. I am love. So write your goal a few times, as many times as it takes. Tell you, it works. And then after we study, what's the idea? Is to get some ideas. Ideas for what? To help you improve your goals, because you do have to take action. See, if you don't take action, nothing will happen. You have to start taking action. All right. So then I have a space here for you to write down what are some of the ideas that you're going to implement in your life. What are some of the ideas that you're going to push forward so that you can become and do better things. Okay. And you could do that. So that's the book that we're reading from. We just finished chapter 3. Tomorrow we'll be on chapter 4. Tomorrow is very, very interesting. Tomorrow is about next level stuff.